If you're trying to climb with Psylocke but keep getting caught out or just feel useless in teamfights, this video is going to flip the switch for you. Today we're breaking down a full ranked match from one of the most disciplined Psylocke players I know. He's going to be walking you through the mindset behind every move, especially how he decides when to flank and when to stick with his tanks. You'll see how being aware of your own and enemy cooldowns, enemy support ults, and timing literally makes or breaks every single play he makes. This isn't about flashy kills, it's about having full control over your impact every second of the match. Even as a tank main, this gave me a whole new appreciation for the kind of awareness top DPS players actually need. You won't need to wonder what you're doing wrong or what things you could do to improve, because this is it. So sit back, relax, and let's get into the video.
So I'm mainly trying to look for people that are out of position and see if I can go hunting them, but I'm also not scared of like shooting tanks because I want to build my ult really fast because Psylocke has like a really light ult cost. Here's Venom diving my backline, so I'm like, oh, let me help them out real quick. And again, I'm looking, like if you see me looking up a lot, I'm looking for anyone playing like the top position. Here I see the dagger's low, so I am trying to focus her, but I don't get the kill. Yeah, some good heals. And I'm just like, I'm trying to distract from an off angle because their supports are trying to heal main, but I'm literally just being an annoyance on the side. Now the dagger's won, and because of the dagger being like look at these guys, they're on the side. If they don't look at me, they might die if I land all my shots. But then if they do look at me, then like their team is not receiving healing. And that's the same concept for like not only supports but also like DPSs as well. But yeah, so that guy's dead. And I'm trying to hit my combo as much as I can. The left click, right click, right click, left click. And then yeah, we got the first point easily like that. And then I go up because I think taking space is kind of important. Chase that Star-Lord down. And here I don't really want to fight them. I'm just again being annoying, getting some free damage. Now here I'm looking for ult because I know that they no one's ulted yet, right? So I'm just like, okay, let me just get it out. And this ends up being 2 kills, I think, or yeah, a couple of kills.
Yeah.
And they don't pop ult, and that's fine. The goal was to Psylocke is to get them to pop ult, support ults to counter me. But even if they don't, then they die. That's fine. And yeah, we're just taking space here with the team. I'm not overextending too much. Always trying to play behind cover as much as I can. And again, just like hitting it back. Sorry, my cat's on my lap.
That's okay.
Use bubble from the Meg. Like I try to use my right click on cooldown basically all the time because it's such high burst damage. I think I go to the left here in a bit to just again like play off angles as much as I can. This door is kind of trapped here, so I'm like, okay, let me try to secure the kill on this guy. Star-Lord shooting him, and I'm shooting him, and it's good. And yeah, our support's ulted. Really good ults from them. I run away from the clobber. Get rid of that. And yeah, so my combo, just pressure him a lot. He can't really do anything here. I kind of ult here to partly survive the legendary, as well as just again like I noticed that they used both their support ults in the last fight, and the legendary came in, so I'm like, okay, let me just ult to 1 survive and 2 to get a kill in if I can. And again, I'm always like pushing up, trying to get space, and my team's doing that too, so it's good. But some teams they don't even do that. Like they just after one fight they just chill that point. That's kind of bad, I think. You want to keep staggering as much as I can. And yeah, here I'm just fighting with my team to make sure that we get the point.
How do you like play someone like Psylocke when they have triple support? Because I feel like don't they always just heal each other?
Yeah, but like I think that's when like your ult management comes in. Like again, like you're distracting them to the point where like they have to use their cooldowns, and then you go in for the kill when they don't have cooldowns. For example, Dagger used a bubble there, right?
Yeah.
And now Dagger's only other ability is the cloak.
Yeah.
Cloak.
Yeah, cloak.
And then, yeah. And then I don't overextend too much. I just tend to like keep track of how many ults they have as much as I can, and then their abilities, especially support abilities.
Yeah.
Like I won't ult in if they have a soul bond up, because they're just gonna soul bond it without ulting it back.
Yeah.
But okay. That yellow is mine. Okay, purple is their team. Okay. Yeah, right here. See, okay, this is a kind of a bad ult because I saw the soul bond was still up. Yeah. I still ended up getting the kill because I think I timed it pretty well. Because it was like near the end of the soul bond that I got it. But yeah, I just waited
you
till
should have done it a little
later,
eh?
A little later, but I mean, at the end of the day, I still got 2 kills.
Yeah, yeah.
And well, on the support, so it was fine. This thing just bonked me. Oh, here. So, look, the Magneto's gonna shield, right? That's just like a Mag does when they're in trouble. They just
Yeah.
shield up. And then your dash can go through shield. So it's like, if they're really low, then just dash through it. You also get alt charge by dashing through. And you kill through shields.
You find it tough to be... Like, when should you... I don't understand how you kill people through Warlock. Because his heal literally instantly heals everyone. And he has Soul
Yeah.
Bond.
I think the thing is that Psylocke has just a lot of burst damage potential. And just like, I think, like, look at that. Like, I took his health down really fast because if I had all my shots in my combo. So on a tank, I did that. That means on a squishy, it's like a one shot, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and I have really good mobility. Okay, I was Earth Thunder, so I couldn't leave,
Yeah.
right? But it's really good mobility. But yeah, like Psylocke has really good mobility, so I can really run around quite well. I know like people consider Psylocke like a flanker, which like she is, but it's also really, really effective. At least I feel like in peeling for supports, and also doing some frontline damage here. Okay, here I have ult, and I think I held tab here just to look to see what they have, and then I just and I got the Mantis ult out, and that's basically my job. Because then our Magneto is coming up on ult over there, and yeah. I think I could have waited for our Star-Lord to gain ult a little bit more, but that's fine too. That way, like, I be the distractor ult, and then Star-Lord be the actual killing ult.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Psylocke's ult is not that good in... It's not that good. Like, you really have to very situational. Oh, here, I managed to like dive the backline, like a traditional dive. And I'm looking for the rocket.
Should you have gone for... I guess my thinking is, should you have gone for the Bucky because he has slower mobility? Or no, because he just get healed?
Can you rewind a bit? No, but I think like the rocket there would have just healed the Bucky. I think he was healing the Bucky. Because again, like my team is fighting still, right? Because okay, our Luna ulted. Sorry, my team's alive. I go back in here. They're still fighting. I'm trying to distract their supports from healing the front, like healing their front line.
Yeah.
Which I guess kind of worked out. And then here I have really solid off angle, and they can't really check me either. And I just get a lot of free damage in. Wait, press N again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like almost on my ult back again. Their dagger ults. I'm just again like just spitting damage at them. Our Star-Lord ulted, but it's gonna get protected here. So that's fine. So now I go in and ult. I know for a fact Dagger doesn't have ult, so it worked out. And again, like here I'm looking for Dagger. Oh, and I died. I think I was a bit out of position. I should have ran away after I killed the Dagger. Yeah, I think my team just cleans it up anyways, so it's
So
fine.
when you kill the... When you go for the raccoon, and you're like, oh, he'll just heal the Bucky?
Yeah.
Isn't it like, because raccoon's heals are so doo-doo cheeks, you could just out-damage... Because like you said, Psylocke's damage is so
I
strong.
could, yeah, I could.
Yeah.
But also, like, Rocket was closer in that situation.
Yeah, he was.
It's easier to land your shots when closer. And it's also, I'm trying to distract healers more than anything. Like, even more than getting kills, I feel like Psylocke is better as just, like, a distraction. Because if they don't check you, then you get kills. If they do check you, then your team has an easier time winning the fight.
Yeah.
That was a great sleep by Mantis. This thing got CC'd so hard this whole game. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think he got a CC'd at a clobber.
Yeah, like twice or 3 times. That's sick. Yeah, okay, so here I'm trying to like... Initially, I don't like... Sometimes I like to break this building on the right to play like this little angle when the roof falls down. I saw like a pro player do it. But here I'm just looking at the side. And I know I'm making a lot of noise here, but like I kind of wasn't worried, which is kind of bad. But I'm like looking at the side to see what I can see and maybe if I can get an easy pick here. But I think the Bucky hears me here because I'm stomping around. Yeah, he heard me there. And I'm like, oh, I quickly grab the health pack, use my invis to get out, and Magneto bubbles me, which I don't think was needed, but it's good. And then, yeah, I go back to breaking the building. I'm keeping an eye on the right side because I think I saw somebody go right, and yeah, it is a Jeff. And Jeff is just so hard to kill, but I think I get him.
Yeah.
He misses bubble, so yeah. And I come back up. I always like to, for my abilities, I do I do my invisibility after my dash. That way, like, I dash in, but then I invis and then I, like, go around a little bit. So they won't exactly know. I think they can hear me, but they won't exactly know where I am. Oh. Yeah, I got killed there pretty easily. I think that was just bad positioning. I was peeking
So
from
what
the
could you
side.
have done
trying
to
get-
position better?
I
Like
think
what's
played a little bit behind my tank because I was trying to get again like off angle to distract him, but then the Bucky just caught me there. Hey, they clobbered.
how do you know when to play behind the tank and go for just like you said, just deal damage, and
Yeah,
when to
so
be that distraction and or go for the support?
it's mainly when I have my cooldowns. So if I have both my dashes and my invisibility, I try to really like go in backline and do my thing.
What the
Here,
heck was this?
bad TP. My change TP'd, but like I opted doing this is bad position, but it's fine.
Sorry, what were you saying though before?
It was just like if I have all my cooldowns,
Yeah.
then I take more risky plays because I know I can get out easier. If I don't have my cooldowns, then I stand behind my tank and get my cooldowns. Because Psylocke, if you land her primary hits, then you get like it reduces your cooldowns.
Mm.
I think if you land like four shots, four full bursts on somebody, then you get all your cooldowns back. Something like that. But it's really fast. That's why like all the pro
Yeah.
Psylocks always have their like cooldowns in. Also, that's the roof thing I was talking about. So I like to
Yeah.
like break it and then play up here, and it's like a really good positioning. Here that the Punisher wasn't getting healed, so it's easy KO. Pick him out the fight. Again, I'm looking at the Rocket there because Rocket's low, but now my team is like they're ulting back, so I'm just shooting from behind them because now like look, again they have to turn around if they want to deal with me here. So I'm at such an off angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the team dies anyways, which is fine. But then now I'm like caught the Luna off guard. I don't know if I get this kill. No, I don't. Yeah, that's fine. I almost had ult there. My plan was to like just keep spamming damage until I can ult, and then I just ult and maybe survive. But yeah, didn't work out there.
Was that just you're down people, so you just died there?
Yeah, I just downed people and I died. Because we also have to keep touching point. And if Mantis is only one on point, then she's gonna get destroyed. Okay, here I think I look for an ult early. Again, like wait, can you hold tab real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, go back. I check if they're like okay, they have Rocket and Luna, right?
Yeah.
So that when they have only one support ult that's defensive, it's really easy for me to get it out with my ult. So in that situation, I really look for Luna. So I could have ulted there, but Luna died, and I think I didn't ult because Luna was still alive. Never mind, I ulted right up. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I guess it's the same thing, right? Where if Luna's alive, then you use it to get her ult out. If Luna's dead, then
Yeah.
you use it to get
Just
picked.
to get kills, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you never want to ult with more than like 3 people.
Oh,
And if
because
they're a
then it
tank,
just
then, like,
divides
very careful.
amongst them all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think tanks is like if you have like a Thor and a Venom, maybe then you can do it with tanks. But even then, it's like it's tough. Or like a Thing and a Thor because they don't have shields.
Yeah.
Because it hits the shield and then it hits the person. Then it hits the shield, then it hits the person.
Mm.
Yeah, they really nerfed it with that. I'm running away from the fear. I am scared of him. I should have stayed up there to hit. I don't know why I went down. But yeah, I got out. Soul Bond got out. And yeah, my team is just ulting here, I think. So I'm spamming damage. I'm at 58% to my ult again. Trying to build ult as fast as I can. A lot of people say like you're building support ults, but I think in this case it's fine because their support is Raccoon. So it's not like he's gonna stop. It's not like he's gonna stop a Psylocke ult. And I really try to peel for my backline, especially with Thing. I feel like he's necessary to peel for. Okay, right here I see the Luna. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ult, and I get her.
Nice. Was that to actually kill her, or was that to
Just to
get
actually kill her, take her out the fight.
Okay.
I mean, the goal is always like if she pops her ult, that's fine, but Derek killed her, so it's fine. I think she would have popped her ult.
She didn't have one.
Yeah, she didn't have her ult.
Yeah.
So that's like a panic ult right there. Like if I get that, if she had her ult, she would have panicked and ulted, 100%. Because her
So
team is still alive.
Right now she's at 50% to ult. You're at 25. Do you think you
Yeah.
can get it to 100 while she gets hers to 100?
That's the plan. See if it
Oh,
works. Okay, 46-61. Oh, I kind of fucked
Dang,
up.
I didn't realize that he actually does build it really fast.
It's super fast, yeah. I think I hit like maybe like 4 ults a half.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. Punisher was not getting healed there. I think the Luna was caught reloading. Yeah, so I'm basically caught up to Luna already.
Yeah.
And now I overtook her. 84. Looking. Oh, I should have gone the res beacon
Yeah.
first. But yeah. That's another priority with Psylocke. Like, if you see a res beacon, you should really go for that because it's like the easiest to get with that. Okay, here. Okay, yeah, we got the Luna ult out. And then Punisher's out of it. Be back in it. Oh yeah, I got hooked there. But see, like I had 2 dashes there,
Yeah.
so I was more comfortable like literally playing in their backline. So even if I mess up, I have an escape tool that I can easily escape and run back to my healers. And if the healers are competent, then they'll like easily be able to heal you.
Are
That's
there
what
moments where you have 2 dashes but you're still playing behind the tank just to keep auto attacking just
Yeah,
to try to build your ult?
yeah, sometimes, but I really shouldn't be doing that much because then it's like just useless damage, I think. But I mean, it's not useless damage; it's still like attacking them and stuff, build up ult. But yeah, Psylocke ult gets really good value, but only when it's like either picking off a support, like I did with that one Luna that one time, or
Yeah.
getting the Luna ult out, or winning a 1v1 or like a 2v1.
Mm.
I wouldn't be afraid of just like if there's a Hela that's oppressive, I wouldn't mind just like if she doesn't have her dash going in and just ulting after.
Yeah, like one of the times you use your ult just to be immortal to Strange or Star-Lord's ult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like a survival tool.
Alright, so now you know. It's not just about diving in and doing damage. It's about knowing when to flank, when to support your front line, and how to stay 2 steps ahead by tracking cooldowns and ultimates. If this helped you even once, whether it was by a new positioning trick, a timing detail, or just how to think more like a DPS, then you're already ahead of 90% of the ladder. I'm telling you, once these habits become a part of your gameplay and become second nature, climbing in this game is going to be super easy. And if you want to go even deeper, especially with tanking, click the video on the screen. That one breaks down how to survive every fight just by thinking differently as a tank. I've got more breakdowns like this coming up, some for tanks, some for DPS, all focused on one thing, helping you climb smarter. So if that sounds like something you want more of, you know what to do. And if you want me to cover a specific hero or a specific role, let me know in the comments. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.